Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is me with my natural hair. This is my second or third big chop. So top left picture is about to relax it, and there's the after pictures, my braid that I do use to get my twist outs. This is just a comparison. I normally stretch my relaxers. This was a 7-month stretch. This is the curl pattern. Looks like after it's braided. Those are my two cornrows. That's the results of my braid outs. It's always a hot mess. This is a Texlax look. Is a very applied very little relaxer to it. So if you look at a 2021 picture, it's thick. It looks thick, but it's not really thick. And that's something that I've been struggling with. I hate straight hair, and my natural hair is super thick. So this is like a braid that I was trying to get done. And here is another braid out and something here. This is another braid out. So this is, I went to the salon and I actually had them trimmed it. So this is actually some, I think one curls I did with that. This is how I got my braid outs to look like braid outs. This is actually a single braids. The other one was two cornrows. When I do the single braids, it's a lot smaller, more crinkly. But here is the hair after it's wet. I had washed it. I believe I had did a touch up to the roots, and this is what it looks like. It's me doing a lens check. If you look really closely, the hair itself, to me, I wasn't happy with it. It felt very thin and very limp, and that's what you get with relaxed hair, especially when you have your natural hair. It's super thick and there's more volume to it. Granted, it doesn't hang the same, so it's like a give and take. With this is my hair in the relaxed state. It's, you can see through it kind of, and I don't like that look. So it is long, but it's not full and thick as I like it when it's natural. And that's why I try doing the Texlax look, so that way it's I intentionally under process my hair. I relax my hair myself, so I intentionally under process it. But you have to worry about dealing with breakage, moisture, and I'm a lazy, natural, lazy hair person. I don't do much to my hair. It's either in a ponytail or a ponytail. So, and that's not conducive when you have relaxed hair. You have to take care of it. And this is me looking at the roots. But yeah, that's it. This is another view of my braid out that I did. So here's a comparison picture. It's like a 3-year comparison. That's how long it grows each year. Granted, I was also pregnant. So in 2020, I had my baby. So this also is a contribution of prenatal vitamins as well. This is me saying, you know what, let me trim it because it was getting I was losing that shed here, after the baby, your hair starts shedding. So I was having some shedding there. So I cut off,
Oh
I
yeah,
think
that's
this
a hundred
was
percent
three
better.
inches. So I think it was at line 9 before, and I cut it up to like line 5. This is how it looks after it's been trimmed. There go the pandemic, baby. So that was me trying to show my hair. And a lot of times she is in my hand because she is like a little handbag. So a lot of pictures I have her with me, and I didn't realize until I was editing. Like, oh, most of my hair pictures, she's always there. So there's a picture of my hair. It got really long, but I just didn't like that it was thin. Guess what? I am 40. This is what 40 looks like. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love you. I love me. Wow. Here go my hair again. And I'm cutting a bit shorter, and I started cutting this is cut into a bob, that the back is a lot shorter than the front because I was transitioning out to do the big chop. So right now there it's not relaxed. It's actually just I think I got a silk press, so the roots look straight, but it's actually not. So you can see the ends are a lot finer than the roots, which are a lot thicker. And this is in November 2022. I went ahead and cut some off. I started cutting it. I'm like, okay, I have enough new growth to be able to cut it. So yeah, started chopping it off. And let's see. So I have the front, and don't ask me why I'm holding on to the front of that hair. I think I was trying to do ankle bob something. And if you guys notice this dress, I have a shirt over the dress, but this dress has been my go-to dress. Like a lot of people when you have baby you gain weight, and I have like 5 solid dress I had in rotation that I consistently wore. So you can see a lot of this dress in the pictures because it's one of my favorite dress. So here's me making the plunge, and I cut the rest of it off. I think this was a few days later. Yes, my baby. Yes. Baby, mommy calling you. And if you look closely, I have a few straight ends that still sticking out. I did go back in and cut those off camera. So I was just looking to see where else need to get cut. So I went in and cut the straight ends that are sticking up. It was very short. It was not enough to go in a ponytail. So, but it was a baby teeny weeny afro. There it is. There are still a few short ones in the front, but I got the back and the sides. But yeah. And then my go-to style, throw some twist in it. And this is my little wig that I be having sometimes. Or I braid it. So this one was 3 months later. So it's in February. I started being able to cornrow it. So a lot of times I braid it. And the funny thing is, like, I braid it now, and the braid out results that you get when you have a relaxed hair or even text lax hair is not the same as natural hair. I see a lot of natural girlies, they do their braid out, twist out, and it comes out popping curls and everything. Mine doesn't do that. And I think I need to add products to it. Well, I know I need to add products to it to get that results. However, my baby does have allergies to a lot of products. I can't use too much in my hair. This is what it looks like when I have my little conditioner, water, whatever that I have in there. The curls are not really curling, but it's doing something. This is with no products. It's just washed and moisturized, and then we take the braids down. This is how it looks. So my baby have a lot of allergies, and especially coconut oil, and coconut oil is in a lot of the hair products that I have. So I try to limit the products that I use because she does play in my hair a lot. Like her hands are in my hair, her face is in my hair, so she allergic to a lot of stuff, and she's my little handbag. So as she gets older, though, I will start putting more stuff in my hair. But my hair, as long as it's moisturized, it does fine. It just a bit on the dull side for now, but it's growing. From comparison from where it was when I cut it till now, it has put on a lot of length. Length check. There we go. And I can get in a ponytail now with a lot of gel. It can go in a ponytail. Ta-da! Here go my ponytail. So my hair is in a ponytail with the help from a lot of gel. Let me show you the back. My pony has no tail. What's this? But we're going out like that. See? So I have this scrunchy thing that's tied and kind of takes away from my pony having no tail. But there go my natural hair. I just slick down the edges.